my beautiful YouTube friends, Letty here, Living Life with Letty. And if you're new to my channel, I hope that you will stay because this is a very good informative video about batteries and what can happen to them. So I hope that you will stay, and if you like, please subscribe and hit like and share and hit the bell so you'll know when my next video is going to be. In this video, I am going to show you exactly how fried the cables got, and it really wasn't so much the battery that got hot and started smoking. It was the solar charger controller. Solar charge controller. That is what controls how much sun is coming into the battery and how many volts or watts, volts I believe, the battery is getting. Well, I guess when the grandkids dumped all the water, the cables to the solar charger controller, solar panel controller, was close to the floor. It was on the leg, it was screwed to the leg of the bed, but it was kind of on the floor with all the cables. So my granddaughter's father-in-law came, and I took some videos, which I will show you, of how fried everything got and what he did. The good and lucky thing is that it didn't affect the battery. He already checked it. It didn't affect any of the other cables. It was just strictly the control panel for the solar panel. I believe it's called solar charger controller. So, and that's not very expensive. So later on down the line, I'm gonna buy one and all the cables that need to go with it. And if I go to the van build, hopefully I will find somebody that knows how to install that. I don't think it's a very big thing. Otherwise, I may have to find somebody here. I don't need the solar panel right now, so I'm not in a big hurry, but I do want to get it taken care of in case I do go out to the desert in November for the van build. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you the clips that I took of what he, you know, what it was, how it was, and then what he did to fix it. So here we go. What burnt was actually the solar charge controller, and look how it fried everything. And so we're thinking that, yep, water got into it and caused the whole thing to just fry, and it did. So I'm removing it for now until I can get a new charge controller, solar charge controller. I'm not really going to be using the solar panel much anyway. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, so right now my daughter's father-in-law he put a piece of wood down at the bottom because the plastic had completely melted. So this way, you know, if anything were to happen again, which I'm hoping never this will happen again, because the next time I get a solar controller, I'm going to make sure that the wires are somewhere where they're not exposed to anything. And, but for right now, it'll run off of my car battery if I need it charged, until I can get to a point where I can buy a new solar controller and have it installed. And this is Big Roger. And he is the one that's doing this for me. And he's just cutting right now the board that he's going to put into the black box. So this is what he did after he removed the solar panel controller, which was completely fried, as you saw in the video. And now he put wood at the bottom to raise it up so it's not so close to the floor, the battery. And he also put wood on the sides, and he strapped it really, really good so it's not going to go anywhere. This is the other on the other side, the other angle of it. As you can see, my voltage regulator there. Okay, so the reason why I did this video more than anything is to show you that this can happen to anyone. So if you do have solar power now, please be very careful with your cables, because they can fry, as you can see. And I was very lucky that at least it didn't catch on fire, because my van would have been roasted, and it was not even 10 feet from the garage door, so the house could have caught on fire, and we had 2 babies sleeping in there. So I have to make sure that this will never happen again. So I hope that this video has helped you in case you do have solar, or if you're planning on getting solar, what the potential is of what could happen, because I didn't know. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I love you all, and may the sun shine on you today and every day, especially on our solar panels. Bye-bye.